Yeah, we found the music room. Find among the white X under 2 something. Still don't know, man. Still a lot to discover in this. Long weekend vibes, I love it. Let's just go. Let's just keep going. It's nice that we have 3 gems now. Like, we start with 2 gems, which is very important. Oh, an office. See, we could immediately build an office in this corner. Let's do it. But what is there to do here? Okay, so we know how to open that. Safe. Okay, and so what do... Okay. We have a little hint on the safe, right? So gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Dates. So there's a date in here somewhere, maybe? No, maybe in the computer. Oh, run. Hold on. No. Email. Yeah, let's do Swan Song. All right, let's just check if some of these dates have like numbers. Okay. Electronic emails, right? So, oh, see, we have dates here. 0612 changes to a state. Okay, you know what? I'm going to write all this down and see if one of these open up the safe. That has to, right? I don't know. So we got 06. No, that's the time. 1101. 1101. 1008. What's this one? 1007. Oh, there's also 1993. So let's just do 1993 on all of these just in case. And then 1005. Okay. So we have the safe. If so, yeah. Email. Oh, small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So yeah, these are the. There's 8 of these. I think we only found 2 or 3, right? Okay, so we have. Let's try these ones. 1101. No. 1008. Let's clear it. 1007. No. 1005. No. Let's clear this and do 1008. No. 8. Maybe it has to do with the book the books. Right? Please check if any of these books matching sizes are available for purchasing. We have to go to the library, maybe? Dude, it's so hard to get to the library, though. I think it's gates and safes are open by dates. Maybe. Oh, the year, though. The year 1993. Yeah. It has to be 4 digits, right? Okay, let's read the emails again. Man. Oh, we have to do this again? Swan. Saw. No, it doesn't. I know the current date because next week is November 1st. Or no, November 8th. Or November 7th is when I first started here, I think, right? Yeah, so we got this. The three Mook brothers or whatever. Yeah. So we got all these. 1101. 1008. Are those dates specific to the computer in this room? Because if not, yes. Well, you can only read email from this terminal. You can only read. Yeah, so the book. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Follow the Lord, Passing of the Barons, and Herring of the... Wait. How do you know that? How did you get that? Well, don't tell me, though. Don't tell me. Alright, if you know the answer. Let's just keep moving. I do want a key. No, they wouldn't have you, like, add everything. That's kind of dumb. How many busts of the Count are in there? Oh my god, how did you get that? I don't know which one is the Count, though. I didn't take screenshots, so we have to go back to that foyer or whatever. Yeah, I know March is a month, yeah. But I forgot which one's the Count. So I have to go find the foyer again. Or look at my old YouTube or channels. I don't know which one's the Count. I didn't take the screenshots. Yeah. Discounted. Oh, no, there's how many? There's this guy. There's this guy. There's this guy. That's the same guy. Well, there's about 3. So let's try 0303. I don't know which one's the Count, but we'll do 0303. Oh my god. Yo, we got our first envelope. Dear Mrs. Sinclair, thanks for promptly answering all our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this fortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited, giving the segment. How many? There were 8? How many of these are there? Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not talking or making more demands, and no, we did not have copies of the other letters. You were already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of these points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, Darren or whatever his name is, I want to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our words choices might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. Who frickin' wrote this? However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way. You are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our capability. Even though you will never hear us from again, we hope that parting letter will result in the thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorable, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Okay, can someone TLDR? Okay, that's 8. Okay, we can't grab the other item. What is that? Oh, it's just a little stool. Okay, so we have a red letter thing on our inventory now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's 8 total. Okay, let's look for the other safe. Let's close this. Get a key. That's what we wanted. And shoes? No. What's the other item here? Shoes. Occasionally save steps when traveling longer distance across the state and grounds. We've got money now, which is great. Ooh, I don't want to use my gem here. Let's use storeroom, and hopefully we could actually get past. Okay. Hopefully this will make some rooms for us. Ooh, I do like hallway. And a locked trunk. We could open up the locked trunk. Give us more keys. I love it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Coat check. No, let's go to corridor. Because we want to go up north. North unlocks better rooms. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's do observatory. We're at 15 now. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. See flyer for details. Well, let's get a commissary. Offer valid at the following location: commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookstore. Everything. That is crazy. The sale. Oh, the kitchen. No, that'll break our... Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like any of these rooms, to be honest. City breaker. Yeah, we only have one room left. Okay. Freezer? Dude, but... We have to. Freezes your accounts. Money and gems amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. That's fine, because this is our last room. Let's do it. Let's keep our money, and that means we have a lot of gems. But here we might find something. Oh, look at the freezer. I have a temperature in the bottom right corner. Freezer's dope. Wait, so are you playing this too then? There's nothing here. There's a letter. Ooh, I need to find something. Oh, I need a boiler room. Oh, wait, hold on. Is there a way to turn off the power here? Hold on. Can we do this in the breaker? Oh, you just read what it does. Yeah, we want to cut the power, but we need the boiler room to do that, I think. Yeah, we need the... Yeah. Okay, at least that's... Okay, that's new tech. That is new tech. Okay. That's fine. We don't keep our keys, though. Alright, this is a quick one, but we're gonna do another one real quick. Let's delete these. Save and continue. Shoot, we got our first red envelope. That was quick. So let's find the other lock. Maybe we find hints. I think it's in that painting room or the design room, right? Sucks we don't get to keep our keys though. Here, let's go left. Okay, I want Nook for keys because we have 5 gems. We don't need the parlor. Yeah, we have plenty. Let's do this just so we can unlock more. Sure. Let's do the puzzle. The box and this box and the white box are both empty. If this is true, then it's in here. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. Okay. This says the same thing, right? Yeah. So if this is false, the other two statements have identical wording. This box and the blue box are both empty. This box and the white. Okay, so this is false, meaning these two are true, meaning it is in the black box. I'm gonna hide chat real quick just so that I could try to figure things out before looking at the answers. All right. Courtyard is fine. We could open this. No, we can't. Wait, wine cellar? Have we been to the wine cellar? No, I just don't want spoilers, that's all. You know, kind of like Zelda. Dude, let's go to the wine cellar. Oh, we have been here. We have been here. This just gives us 3 gems. Okay. Wine cellar was kind of useless. No, you seem to like get everything super fast. Like, I don't even have a time to think about it. Doesn't matter, but I mean, this is not going to. Code check just in case I get something. Code check just in case. Okay, so let's go this way. Hopefully I could go left. Yeah, let's do security. We've got so many gems. It's kind of insane. All right, is there a lock here? I don't think I've seen one here, right? There's a furnace. Okay, we have to go to the observatory. Got 5 gems. We got 10 gems, dude. Why is there music playing right now? It's kind of creepy. Reminds me of Mist with the music. Lose half? Absolutely not. Yeah, I love Mist too. Mist was great. Seven locked doors? No thanks. The cloister. There it is again. It's this weird thing. Yeah, see? There's a little button here. I still don't understand what this does. Like sometimes there's a hand. What? What said there's an envelope in here? Where does it say that? Like under the map? What are you talking about? No. That's my inventory. I unlocked one envelope already. I need more keys. Drawing room. This is it. Okay, the time one's forward. Okay, so we know that this opens the safe. That would be sick. Okay. Maybe it has to do with these paintings, right? No way. There's no way there's a date written here. I mean, it is. There's most likely it is, right? Okay. What do these resemble? Is there a date? Run. Horse. Umbrella. It has to do with the length. No way, Spell, you already got it. See, that's insane. How do you get things so instantly quick? You're like the best player in the world if you already got it. Okay, what is your idea? If you know the answer already. Wait, okay, if you guys already got it, I don't want to, okay, don't tell me. I need to understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What does gate mean? What's G-A-I-T? Oh, is that what it means? Okay. Well, that means I wouldn't have understood that, so, because I don't even know what gate. Small gates. Count small gates. Something we count small gates. Okay, all the small ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's just 1 9. Each of the drawings. So 1, 2. This whole thing's just 3, 4, 5, 6. This is just 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We count small gates. 8 dates, crack 8 saves. Oh, those represents each number of the 4-digit code. So now we go. Okay, so umbrella is 1. Do you think this painting counts as 3 or 1? Maybe it's just 1 painting, right? It counts as 3. Okay. So 1. So umbrella is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 of them. Dress girls is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what's the other? What's the other small step? I think those are only 2 small steps, right? 1504. Oh my god. What the hell, man? I wouldn't have figured that out because small gates. I wouldn't understand that that word meant gate, to be honest. This is number 6. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not know have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. I want to know who wrote this first. Uncle Herbert. Okay. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You don't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that facet. The fact. Excuse me. Everyone who knows you understand this. I will take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current projects pan out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, good God forbid, repercussions. A child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. I, of course, write you all this in the hope that I can set your mind at peace when imagining the worst case scenarios. Not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have a few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything goes according to plan. She's the one who wrote the books, right? You should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the day pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I have already come to terms that our meetings yesterday was likely our last. I'm too old and too stubborn to even leave this place. I am too attached to home and family has built up room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition. I will be buried in red soil under red flags. A compromise I know yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during the school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now. You see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. Mary Marigold. Yep. We may meet again, your Uncle Herbert. So yeah, she's the one who... This is a seriously... Okay, you know what? I think I know the code to the other place. I think I already know the code. Or I know where to get the hint. It's got to do with Christmas. It's got to do with Christmas. Right? The pool. There's the pool. Okay. This is what we want. We want the pool. Because with the pool, we should be able to unlock sauna and pump room. Hopefully we get the sauna. Oh, library. Workshop. Yeah, the cloister is very interesting. Yes, I think it's 1225. I think that's the password.
Drink up, bitch, it's hydrate time.
Oh, thank you. Anakin, what's up? Lots of dates. Lots of potential passwords. Hold on. I am saving these photos. So this is the blue book. Yeah, so that's true though. It's 1130. It's 113093. Yes, Simon P. Jones is the truth because it's handwritten. Yes. All right, so this is the blue book. So this is also by Mary Marigold. She wrote this book. She also wrote the red book. But people thought it had to do with the left-wing and right-wing politics, right? All right, let's read Swimbird. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Excuse me. Diving so deep, bird, a ride on the wave, bird. There is not a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the skies less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. See, that's a red bird. That is what they say when they're looking at me. You are not seabird, you are not swim bird. You are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And listen, and should you always listen to friends? For they know me best, or so they pretend. So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh. For they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak. For maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Dare is a very, very prominent word in this book. Dare, 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 dare. I mean, look at the difference though. It's like in the same year, 2 years, and 3 years, they've been borrowing books. But like November 30th, 93 is 6 years after Detective Bonmardo. Because Detective, he checked us out for something, right? There's a reason. I think this was used as a what do you call it? You know, not for police work. I don't know. Okay. Like investigation, yeah. All right, let's check out. Can we check out another book? These are just stats, right? Up here, as we learned, it's just stats of us. Where was that area where we could check out the next book? I don't get it. How do we check out our next book? Wasn't there something else on this table last time? So we can get a sauna. We need keys, man. Shovel would be nice. Locked? What if we could dig this? No. There has to be a way to, like, enter here. What the hell is that? I know, there is a way to get into the grass. That's the hint. But there's nothing here, though. I only see that one thing that you could click. Oh, we do have an ad break in about 1:45. You see this thing? That's the only finger. There has to be another button. Four items in here. Keys, anyone? Thank you. Cupcake. Dice is really good. I did check all the pillars. I could check again. See, there's nothing here. Nothing here. It's just that. Oh, what? Dude, that's new. Hey, let's go, phony. We found a turnip. We got lots of steps, guys. All right, before we continue on, we do have to take a 3-minute ad break. All right, we are back. Thank you so much, Internet. So I don't know if you're still there, but thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. We have discovered so much today. We got 2 red envelopes in one run. Insanity, because we're finally understanding how things work. It's fantastic. This game, easily one of the best games of the year. There's no doubt in my mind. All right, so let's see let's see what we can find here. It has to be Mr. Nogula. Hey, Sandman. If you are reading this, it seems the day has finally come, and the cloister is at long last getting some much overdue maintenance. I have left you a literal token of appreciation to serve as positive reinforcement, which should grant you a bit of extra spending money each day while working on the estate. We have learned from our dealings with your predecessor that it is much cheaper in the long run to be generous. You have been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Nice. This means every time we find gold, we find 2 instead. That's actually nutsos. Dude, we're killing it with this game, man. Do you feel that dopamine? Let's use the key closer to the end. Let's go up here and use the key up here instead. Let's go down to foundation while we still have some steps. Yeah, we could go here. If it's no, it's not free, because I want to keep my keys. And we could definitely spend money on club sandwich. I want to get more steps in so we can move back if needed. Oh yeah, we're going all the way in the beginning. So let's get keys as much as we can. Keys are very crucial right now. Locksmith. Oh no! We just spent all our money. All right, billiards might give us. Billiards might give us a normal key, but also gives us a silver key. All right, 10. We've got 11. See? This is 33 minus 3. So it's 20. It's 16 times 2. So that's 32 minus 1. No. It goes from here. Oh, no, it starts from here. So it's 1. It goes from there. There. Okay, yeah. It's 1 divided by 2. 1. It starts with 1. Hold on. What? One, but that's minus. Is it 18? It's order operations. I know the colors. I know what the colors mean. Yellow means subtract. Blue means add. Purple means divide. But in order, the order is whichever is the closest to the number goes first. Oops, I blinked, iterated. Yup. I'm also in my stream, but also visiting my stream because I was also part of the raid. So, is it 1? Let's try this again. 16 minus 1? No. 8 minus 1 is 7? It's not 7, right? It can't be. Oh, it is. I don't know how that worked. Oh, it's from inside to outside. That's what it was. So it's 28. It's 28. And then we do divide by 4. Yeah, so it's 2, 24, 20, 19. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Wait, does this... We should have gotten this earlier, man. Because now we could go in here. We should have done this earlier. We really should have done this earlier. Because if we go to the security room now, we could make it so that it's high security. Hi. Which means... Well, it doesn't mean anything yet. Let's just keep moving. I don't want to spend our key, though. I want to find at least one more key. Well, pantry ends our run. Well, not at the run, but... That's fine, that's fine. Give us some money. And then... we can buy a key if we make a locksmith. Now, the only door I want to unlock this time is it's gonna have to be from the library. I don't want to unlock this one. I want more room. The pool sounds good. Let's do the pool. Oh, you know what? Let's do pool and then library. There's the boiler room. What do we have? We don't have anything that we use the boiler room for. I think store, and then we just go through the library. Yeah, we don't have a freezer, but we also don't have, like, other things. Other things use the boiler room. It's just so hard to find the boiler room and another room that uses the boiler room at the same time, you know? Oh, we never been to Rotunda. Or the showroom? Hold up. We gotta go to the showroom. Luxury items for sale? What? Oh. Oh, that's the garden key. What the hell are these, man? We can't. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do we? I know we probably don't need it anymore. Kind of understand what this means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we already have this. This is N. Crown and Crow. Dude, this was useless. Damn. No, you piece. That's it, right? Damn. Oh, that's... Okay, so we could find an Ornate... 50? While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor pans you draw. Chronograph. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You are more likely to draw tomorrow rooms while drafting. Master key opens... How do we get 80? We have to keep finding the laundry. You do not have to pay the gem cost of floor plans. But this is just for this run. No, the freezer was the last run. We don't have a freezer. The freezer have a lot of money? No, the bank gives us like 30. Or the what do you call it? No, freezer does not freeze gold. It only freezes your keys and your gems. Did you say, are you sure it does gold too? I don't remember. Oh, there freeze keys. Oh, that's right. It's gems and gold. Right. All right, let's call it a day. Yeah, there's also a deposit, you know, where you could put like money in for future. Dude, this is really good. So now our gold, we should be getting more gold this time then.